Okay, morning everyone. So sit rep for the day. It's been an early start. We're in Kharkiv. It's been an early start. The curfew lifted around about 6 a.m. this morning. So pretty much that's the time I left the apartment. I'm in the van with, I've got Dimmy here, and we've got Jenna in the back there, and we've got another van in front of us. We're on our way to a town village called Volchansk. Yeah, and Dimmy's just reliably informed me that more or less roughly translates as Wolf Town, which is something I've just learned today. We've got around about, I don't know, probably 1.5 tons or something around about that anyway in the van in front of us, and we're hauling around about 1/2 ton in the back of this one. But the interesting thing is we do have, I've got behind me a trailer, which I'm trying to negotiate at the moment around a checkpoint. A trailer which was loaned to us by a Norwegian lad called Frederick, and it's designed for manoeuvring or moving sled dogs because he's from Norway. But we've got it today because we're doing evacuations, so we can take around about, I think about 10 dogs or 10 animals today. So wish us luck. We've got to go. The journey would normally take around about an hour and a half, maybe something like that. Yeah. Something about an hour and a half. Now it's going to take us around about 3.5 hours because all the bridges are bombed out. So it's going to be a long day, an entertaining day, and I'll keep you posted.
Ой, у лузі червона калина похилилася, чогось наша славна Україна зажурилася, а ми твою червону калину підіймемо, а ми нашу славну Україну гей-гей розвеселимо, а ми твою червону калину підіймемо, а ми нашу славну Україну гей-гей розвеселимо. Виступають наші добровольці у кривавий тан, визволяти рідну Україну з московських кайдан, а ми ті московські кайдани розірвемо, а ми нашу славну Україну гей-гей розвеселимо, а ми ті московські кайдани розірвемо, а ми нашу славну Україну гей-гей розвеселимо.
Well, we made it. We're actually in Volchansk now. That was a 4-hour epic journey through the most potholed, mud-strewn roads we've ever seen. That's the trailer we got, and you can see that it was meant actually for sled dogs. We've ground it out a couple of times. Now, interesting enough, you can just see that hill just over there, beyond that horizon there. About a kilometre the other side of that's Russia. So that's where we're at now. We're in a town called Volchansk, Wolf Town, which is quite appropriate for what we're doing today. This is what we've got. Look, we can get the dogs in here, get all the animals in here. But what a bit of an epic journey getting here. I don't know what it's going to be like going back in the dark, mind. Anyway, we're here now. Let's get on with the work. So we just picked up our first victim, little doggy. Now, just so you know, these dogs have been evacuated. They've been here since, well, the beginning of the war, and their owners left. But we're now taking them back to their owners.
She was terrified.
She was terrified.
She tried to bite, you know. Now she's okay.
Now she's okay. She was terrified, but she's okay
and I
now.
guess this is her first time when she gets out of the yard. She was in panic to get out of the yard. And look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah. You okay now, little girl?
Oh,
She's gonna be alright.
She's an old girl.
She's an old girl, okay. Well, we better get you back to your, get her back to her owners. So tonight She will be with her owners. We've so far we've picked up 1 dog and 1 cat. Supposed to pick up 2 cats, we can't get the other one. We're just going to get a dog here now. Unfortunately, no one's fed this one for 4 days. So I'll go and get that on video in a minute. Yeah, I don't know if you can see over there on the horizon. That's where the Russians are, and they've just shelled at least 4 shells. Have just come screaming over and landed somewhere down there. I don't know if we can see any smoke or anything. But they've literally just landed down there. They might shoot again in a minute. If they do, I'll point the camera. In the meantime, let's go and see this dog. And there's the little soul in there, look. All little things are absolutely petrified. He's shaking like a leaf. I don't blame him either. Pretty nerve-wracking stuff being here. But Pavel will sort him out. There you go. There's one. She was frightened of the gunshots. She backed into her cage when the guns went off. I don't blame her. They're not nice things to hear. But now, Pavel's got her eating, which is great news. Come on. I think it's the first time out in a lead in a long time.
Yep.
Come on. Did you see that? She jumped as soon as that door slammed because it sounds like a cannon.
Yep.
She's really freaked out by the cannons. But let's face it, it's quite normal. We're all freaked out by the cannons. Bless her little heart. Look at that. She's all happy now. Look at this. Look.
She's young. She's less than 2 years old.
Come on.
You saw it?
Yeah. It's hardly surprising. That's a terrifying sound. That's going to land over there. There, it's just landed over there.
We'll get her.
Yes, yes. She just needs a bit of time. A bit of reassurance. She's a good fettle though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in. I think we've got her in. She's not happy. She doesn't really want to be there, but Pavel's doing her best. His best, rather. Well done, Pavel. Well done. That's another one done. Brilliant stuff. And we've got a special little doggy here. Look, we've got 1 month old. Is it a Yorkshire Terrier?
Yorkshire Terriers.
1 month old Yorkshire Terrier puppies. Aren't they sweet? I think they better come in the van. No, do you want to put them in there or in the van, Pavel?
Why would we put them in the van?
Because they're too precious.
Let's put them in the van.
You can stick them there.
I agree with you 100%.
There you go. So this is a very precious little cargo. 1 month old Yorkshire Terrier puppies.
Your new friend came up.
Aren't they sweet?
You've got a new friend.
So we're at our last stop of the day. Here's a big fella. Big girl, actually. Yeah, that's definitely a big one. It's an Asian Shepherd.
Я подсажу под жопу. Щенок. Щенок, 12 years old. 12 months old.
Это еще щенок. У нас, получается, хозяева одни будут, и другие хозяева уже третий, да.
Interestingly enough, this is what we got this one in here. This on this street alone. This earlier on, when we were picking up some dogs on the other side of this city, you could hear the Russian guns, and this is the neighbourhood they were hitting. We could hear them firing. We could hear the shell going over with the whistle, and it was coming down about 500 meters or so, maybe a bit less from here.
What?
How many dogs have we got?
Oh. Yep.
So we've got a
No, 0.
no, we've got 0 there. All right.
0. We've got one here. That's
There
for
we got a
sure.
little spaniel. Hello. A little spaniel in here.
Right here. We've got one right here.
We've got our little one that was very nervous earlier on with the bang of the guns.
Like
Yes.
very much.
Pavel's favourite.
We've got this
Oh,
12-month-old puppy.
Puppy dog that's the size of a bear.
Yep. And the scariest part.
The
Look
scariest
here.
part.
No, sorry. Sorry, wrong pocket.
We got a panther. Oh look, we got a little panther in there. Hello, sweetheart. You look so scared. Bless you. You'll be right soon.
And one more.
And we got another cat down there. Pavel calls them C-A-T cat, but technically speaking, they are K-O-T. I've got to drive this thing out of here. Through in the dark, through the worst roads known to man, for 5 hours. You can see the state of it. What a day. We're part of another team. There's another team of guys on the other side of the village. They've been feeding. I reckon probably by the end of the day we would have probably done about 80 drops of food whilst we've been getting the animals out. But yeah, there you go.
Ой, у лузі червона калина похилилася. Чогось наша славна Україна зажурилася, а ми твою червону калину підіймемо, а ми нашу славну Україну гей-гей розвеселимо, а ми твою червону калину підіймемо, а ми нашу славну Україну гей-гей розвеселимо. Виступають наші добровольці у кривавий там, визволяти рідну Україну з московських кайдан. А ми ті московські кайдани розірвемо.
There's a black cat.
Black cat здесь черный.
There's a black cat in there. I think it's in that one.
Да, забирайте. Вашего кота.
Он у меня переноску.
He's very scared of that one.
Как кот должен выглядеть?
Как мне его достать? Я до туда не дотяну, у меня ростом.
Бело-серый.
So the
Бело-серый пушистый.
black cat's now finding his home.
Понял.
Was there two of these cats? Was there supposed to be two?
Собачка.
Yeah, we couldn't find the other one.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Умочка.
Умочка.
Годится. Да. Не бойся. Не бойся. Спрыгни.
There she is.
О, все.
She's happy now. She'll be happy.
Неси компот, давай. Давай. Света не было, все пошло через жопу, да? Пошли.
Выходи.
Пошли.
Выходи.
Ай, браво. Ай, молодец.
Это наш?
Я.
Все.
Смотрите, как он. Стой, нет, ты уже туда не зайдешь. Я держу.
Ты какой большой, мал.
We've got nearly all of them out. There's one left to go. Look at this. He's away from the artillery now. No more big bangs for you. It's been a good evening though. A good day today. I'm going to sign off now, but we've got all these guys back to their homes, and that's the main thing.